Today I'm going to take you on a walking tour through the Hunts Point section of the Bronx. Just going to check out some walls. This is another old Tats Crew production with Howie Nazem and Catch from Hawaii. There's a Catch character. Yeah, this is a pretty great wall. That's crazy. You got bottles of Patron and roosters and more roosters. It's actually nasty. You got a bunch of watermelons. I really love these old Howie Nazem pieces. I want to say this was, I forget what year this was. We got a Lava 1 and 2 tag here. It's an early 70s Pioneer. It's bio. I mean, this wall has come off in a lot of books and a lot of magazines. Nicer. It's cool, it's still here. The show that never ends. Then you got BG 183. It's a BG 183. Tats Crew. See, this is what you got to look out for. This is crazy. I mean, I'm just walking. I wasn't even looking down. Yeah, that's what I mean. These blocks are like hit or miss. It's like some of them are completely clean. This is pretty rare to see. This is Brim Tats Crew. He's one of the early Tats Crew members. Him and Fat Joe, the rapper, they used to have a clothing brand together. I think it was called FJ560. It was real popular in the 90s. And I heard, when he comes around, I ask him sometimes. I like to hear the stories about what it was like, because I remember that's what I came up on when I was really into the 90s hip hop and all that. This used to be one of my favorite walls. It's a shame how they lost it. They lost this whole wall. I mean, I could do a whole video just on the slideshow of all the pictures I've taken on this wall. But I mean, it's seen a lot of great pieces. I mean, I don't even know where to begin. But basically, it was a Tats Crew wall, and whenever they had reunions with old writing partners, and it was crazy. I remember Goldie painted with them, and it was like 30 guys painting on the wall. It was down there. I think it was at that end of the wall. Howie and Naslim did a massive production, probably one of their most iconic productions, because I remember when they painted it, there was no hype behind it. There wasn't people necessarily coming to this neighborhood to take pictures of it right away. I mean, people did over time, but I think right after, a few years after they did that wall, they really like immersed themselves in that whole mural scene in the art world with their art. Yeah, as I was about to walk over that hill and check out that shank piece, and there was someone shooting up on the other side of the hill. It's just like constantly watching where I'm stepping. So I can't honestly say I actually really hung out in Hunts Point like back in the day, but I started coming here a lot like 2008, 2009, because that's when the Tats Crew was like rotating that wall like every week. I mean, I was living in Brooklyn at the time, and I'd just come all the way up here. I'd come all the way to Hunts Point just to like walk around and just see the walls. I mean, there still is a decent amount. I know they lost a lot of them, but they'd get new ones. You know, they rotate them. The Four Burners crew has a couple walls, I think, further down. I'm gonna go there next. This is a really great wall. I remember when this was brand new too, and I love how it ages. I love how these kind of walls, how they weather with time on the metal. That's really what I really like seeing. Yeah, this is Make. He's a pretty legendary Bronx writer. Key COD. It's a Deem piece. I don't know why they went over it. And this is Gusto. This is Gusto. See, 2009. Gusto is a Queens writer. He's from Queens. He was painting up in the Bronx a lot around this time with the Four Burners guys. And that's a Wayne character, Wayne COD. See, he had a piece next to this, but the piece is gone. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment if you like this video, and I'll catch you on the next video.